What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Not Another Kite Vlog. I'm here with the boys. This is Arno. He is an absolute legend, also from South Africa, and we are missioning to Guryu to see if we can run the big air kite league comp, TatajubaFest, over there. We have massive challenges to pull it off, but we've got these awesome internet wizards in the back over there, and I think we can do it. I think it's gonna happen, guys. So fingers crossed, let's stay tuned. By the way, these comps are insanely hard to pull off, so you better appreciate the insane action that goes down. Ow! Alrighty, can't go that way. We've got to turn around. So if we were just gringos, we'd definitely be getting lost right now. But luckily we got Bruno to save the day.
Hi guys, valer a pena.
Vai valer a pena, whatever that means, but we go for it. Ow!
Let's go Brazil!
Let's go Brazil! Hit your toes, out of control. Aye. So beautiful, guys. Finally got a good reason to use my little on-camera light. Alrighty, guys. So here we are right now at Guryu. It is tide is super high. You can't even see the spots. Here's Derek. Man's frothing, so he's going to be testing if we can get sail coverage so we can maybe have surf running. Damn, look at that beautiful sunset.
Mas eu não tenho.
See.
Tu tem?
See. We're going to put a little SIM card in this device, and this is a router, battery powered, and it's going to translate 4G into Wi-Fi on the spot.
Fuck yeah, that could be it, guys. So in Tatajuba, there's like minimal 4G and stuff, but out here we have a little bit in Guryu, so it could just be the thing that makes the difference for us. And yeah, guys, you won't believe how insanely difficult it is. Like, we have 3 internet connections in Tatajuba, and the other day we lost all 3 of them. We have like fiber optic, an antenna with microwave, and we have, I think it's an antenna dish or some shit, I don't know. And we have 4G, and all of them went down the other day and we couldn't run the comp. But this could just be the one where we just do it with just 4G.
2 megs. Nice.
Just need that speed on a router so that we can test it.
Bro, you're making that just so that you can poke the thing out. Boom.
Oh shit, fuck.
Problem solving continues.
So if your laptop's got a good connection, you can offload to here, the other way around as well. Yes, it is.
And that this is an amazing advertisement for Netgear, and they should sponsor us.
Yeah, Netgear, if you want to sponsor us, call us.
Alright, we're looking for sponsors.
The Wi-Fi is Zephyrus, and then runway 42, capital R, 42, answer to life, all things universe, and an exclamation mark for extra safety, as one does.
As one does. With all passwords, you always put an exclamation mark.
There you go, he's scoring.
Yippa!
Yup, 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 yup.
Guys,
Ready for the girls.
and are we gonna? Are we connected?
Yeah, we are.
We're gonna speed test this baby.
It's live, it's kind of scary.
All right, moment of truth. We can expect good things here, guys.
Whoop!
All right. It's all right. It's not.
We want more.
And we need to hit that more details.
Come on.
Oh. Now we need an up. That's solid. That's solid down. Question is, what's the up?
That's not the whole story. I mean, it has to sustain that first.
Yeah, it's relatively slow latency, right?
Yeah, so I mean, it's fine if it goes up to that speed, but it has to sustain it at least.
Yeah. Can we bundle
Oh,
shit
and then we
here?
got 8.1. Uh-oh. Okay, I might have gotten excited too soon.
But there's an audio stream for sure. The server measurement as well if we want to.
Yeah, audio stream I'm not that amped about.
I'm gonna drop this.
There should be a way to like buffer your stream and then transmit it like delay just to make sure all the packets get out. There must be a service for that. There must be a service for that. No, I bet there must be, bro.
To do what?
There must be a service for like buffering your, for transmitting your stream to a server, like you send all the packets at a delayed rate, like 30 minutes delayed or something, so that all the packets arrive.
Akamai and that kind of stuff does that. Cloudflare, Akamai. Yeah, they do that.
We're not getting that up.
Well, no, we should be able to do it remotely. So anyway, we'll see. We're going to talk about it now. No, like, dude. Guys, look at that beautiful moonrise. The moon's coming out, baby. So the next consideration is, Arno here has told me about a service, about a device that works, 2 SIM cards, 1 device, bundling. And Derek here reckons we just might be able to do that using that Netgear device and this other device, which Bruno and his dude are currently testing. Ooh, could happen. Bear Kite League, it's for the riders.
Just like for mobile, just a mobile receiver, omnidirectional.
Não tenho esse cabo, essa antena de
Não
adaptação,
tenho.
não tenho. 69, 67, 66, 69, 66, 63. Segura aí que eu vou fazer o teste. Conecte. Não discou.
So I know what's going on here, brother.
So we have a high buffer rate and the buffer is completely full, so we're not getting enough upload to send enough packets upload. So
Alright, not looking promising with that route. Let's see.
No.
For some reason we have me on a tablet right now. It's a pretty nicely edited video. Thank you, Brendan. Fuck, that's a sick video. Cheapers. Alrighty guys, so Bruno has just been sent some login details, it seems, from his buddy Ilmar. Let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. Aye, the show goes on. Alright, 720, 2.5 megabits. We're testing it out.
That's good, isn't it? Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
That's good.
Not what we're looking for.
yeah, so it's flashing red, and then this arrows coming in here is not good. So you can see the buffer rate increasing here. So we're almost at 100%. When that buffer has reached 100%, we will not have a sufficient stream. Yeah, it's reached 100%. And now it's climbing down a little bit, but it's reaching that 100% quite often.
Shit. Ah! We keep praying for this solution. Alright guys, over here we have got the dream team. These guys are solving problems. And we are going to be testing out this internet from 6 to 9 a.m. tomorrow. We should have a clear answer by then. And if things are super groovy, fingers crossed, then we're going to pull in here and run one of the sickest bigger comps you ever did see. TatajubaFest. Rise up this morning. And now we have dinner with legends. Get out of here. Yes. All right, guys, show continues. We're heading off to Guru right now. Internet connection there is looking solid. It's going to be awesome. Riders are frothing. Let's give the riders the best condition possible. Aye. All right, guys. We are loaded up. Boys are ready to go. And yeah, let's fucking hit it. We just offloaded the stage. Game time. Pictures of people taking pictures. One of my favorite Jack Johnson songs. Vamos. All right. Stocking up and hitting it. Aye. Aye. We keep going. We keep going. All right. Hey! All right, guys, wind is starting to blow. Thank you so much to Moraes. Muito obrigado. And yeah, riders are rocking up, getting ready to shred. Ow! Yeah! Go to you first!
The judge truck?
It's got to be able to come out, eh? It's got to... I don't know if that'll work. Okay.
Do we have a... No, we don't have a power drill.
2 minutos. Tem mais gente lá? Tatajuba, pra ver?
Ai, papi!
Ai, papi chulo!
Oh yeah! Listen to the sound of that rumble, baby! Aye! It's happening, guys. We're getting there, we're getting there. And look at that beautiful flat water up there. Look at that beautiful flat water, that's what we want. Mr. Lucas Cosme, shredding judge. All right, just got to make the thumbnail quickly. Guys, I do so many random little tasks in the Big Air Kite League, which I need to learn to delegate, such as like, I even design the rash guards, I sometimes design flyers, all kinds. I write the descriptions, write the copies, sometimes do the email marketing. I could go on and on, build the ladders, and I need to grow as a manager in order to get people to I need to delegate, sorry, and get people to take care of those tasks. That's probably the most valuable thing in the Big Air Kite League for me personally, is like pushing myself as a manager. Anyway, I'm gonna make that thumb. Ow!
All right, welcome to the 2022 Alchymist TatajubaFest. We are in Guryu, just 10 kilometers up from the previous spot because it's for the riders, the wind, the water, the tides. It's all perfect today. So we are just 10 seconds away from the first heat. So let's get into the action. The heat has started. The heat is on. Let's go. This is TatajubaFest down in Guryu, the Guri Zoo. First heat of it's the second heat of the men's first division going down right now. It's going down in the Guri Zoo.
I can't see the stream there.
Yo, was my mic live for that? My mic was live for that? Okay.
¿Quién está en verde? ¿Qué Kite?
Oh, sorry. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for tuning in late. We had to rearrange the setup as we changed spots. This time we're riding in Guryu, and the riders in Heat 1 are on fire already. We just saw Aaron Hadlow. Now it's Beto Gomez going for a doobie loop with an added rotation on the way down. So 3 front rolls, getting very inverted whilst looping that kite. And the conditions today are absolutely beautiful. We decided to change spots because the wind here has a few more knots and the water is a bit more flat. So it looks absolutely perfect for the Big Air Kite League event today. Hopefully we get through all of the men's division and can complete the competition. Because all the riders are absolutely ready to give it their all. Bang, landing it clean. Doobie loop board off for Cohan van Dijk.
Here comes Aaron Hadlow, riding full speed, loading and popping. Very nice. Oh, just butt checking that double back roll board off kite loop from the fin. Not happy about that crash, of course, as he wants to get the highest scoring tricks in this heat. Remember, folks, the riders have 20 seconds to take off as soon as their flag goes up. So here goes Beto Gomez for a doobie loop board off. Yes, landing it clean, full speed. Very, very nice. The crowd on the beach is loving it, cheering him on. Let's see how the judges score that trick. Because during the Big Air Kite League event, it's all about the 2 highest scoring tricks, accompanied with a third score, an overall variety score, which you will get throughout your heat, which can reach up to 4 points, where the highest scoring tricks will be 1 to 10. A crash will always be scored 0, and a butt check will have some points deducted. The judges are looking for the most difficult tricks, and here goes Cohan for an absolute belter of a handle pass, a Kung Fu front roll handle pass. Unfortunately, the kite didn't catch him on time, and he bombed out on the landing a little bit. Curious to see what the judges will do with that, but a very ballsy move from Cohan van Dijk, unhooking in these type of conditions. It's actually a move that I invented many years ago. My name is Ruben Lenton, and you're here with me in the TatajubaFest Big Air Kite League event. Coming at you live from Guru, where the wind is pumping, the crowd is on fire, and the riders are hungry to take home the win. So here comes Aaron Hadlow, right foot forward, loading, popping. He's going for the double front roll board off contra loop. That's not a normal kite loop or mega loop as we're used to it. It's pulling with the front hand. Something that the riders have been playing around with for the past 2 years. Create some new dynamics and flight patterns so riders can get more creative with their tricks. Absolutely incredible to watch. Here's Beto Gomez sending a double back roll board off kite loop with an added rotation on the way down. Absolutely clean riding, very extreme. He always looks super wild out there, and he has the biggest smile on the water for sure. Give it up for Beto Gomez. Up next we got Cohan van Dijk in the yellow lycra. Also riding right foot forward. Is he going to go for the handle pass again just to make it a clean score? Oh no, he's not unhooking. He's loading, he's popping. He's going for the tic-tac board off kite loop. Landing it clean this time. Nice work, Cohan. Putting some scores on the board. Just what you need. Big shout out to the whole Big Air Kite League staff and crew. Everybody's doing a phenomenal job puzzling everything together here in the challenging conditions in Brazil. But we're here live with Aaron Hadlow doing a tic-tac board of kite loop. Unfortunately not catching him and bombing out on this one. What do you think about that, Giel?
It was a sick move, and if he would have sticked it, I would have liked it.
You would have stuck it, wouldn't you? What's your game plan for this event, bro?
Ride hard, but ride smart.
Ride hard and ride smart. I know that one. Nice work. We'll see Giel Vlugt perform later on. Are you in the next heat? Oh, the one after. In 2 heats, we'll see Giel Vlugt. Oh, it looks like Aaron Hadlow is riding in. Oh. All right, Aaron Hadlow's just going for a quick kite change, and Beto Gomez missed the jump he was doing. If you guys can tell me, you guys must know the names for all the tricks right now. Can be very confusing as the riders are combining 3 moves in one these times. That's the bigger Kite League standard, it seems like. It's a rotation, or at least maybe 1 or 2 or 3, even 4 rotations we've seen lately. And then you can do it with a kite loop, aka mega loop, or a contra loop these days. And then the guys are taking the board off whilst doing all that. So it's 3 moves combined into one. And let's see who can pull off the most impressive moves at this event.
Preload pop. Double back roll kite loop. board off to crash.
Sliding out of that crash, really nice. But
Yeah.
now he's far away from his board, so
Yeah,
Beto's giving him a nice hand to clear the competition area by
Good
bringing
to
back
see
the
that,
board.
Good sportsmanship.
That's it, Ray. We're all about good sportsmanship, right?
That's right. It's for the riders. That is a mantra inside and outside of this organization here, Big Air Kite League.
Definitely. The riders are hungry to perform. It's a great kiteboarding display what we see here today, and absolutely stoked to be here, because watching it in real life from the beach with the wind in your face is definitely something else.
That's right. Just the energy from these riders. They are very pleased to be here, throwing down in these conditions.
Aaron going for the unhooked. He's going for a proper front roll. Kung Fu handle pass with an added rotation on the way down, stomping that one clean.
Nice landing.
Betty's stoked with that. Definitely adding to his variety score as well when you unhook. So you have the board offs, the contra loops, the kite loops, and then the handle passes. Then that's making a complete rider, and that's what the judges love. Also, we have a panel of 3 very highly skilled riders themselves. So they know in detail which tricks are most difficult and what makes them stand out.
Yeah, the judges are top notch. Here we have Beto coming in left foot forward.
Yes, it's
Board off,
massive
laid back.
mega loop laid back board off. Again, very clean landing this. You like it, Ray?
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I mean, Beto has a style like no other. It's incredible to watch in person.
Again, the crowd absolutely cheering him on. Beto with his big smile. Classic Brazil vibes here. Going down at the TatajubaFest in Guriu here in Brazil for the Big Air Kite League.
That's right. We got Cohan Van Dijk queued up next. See if he goes for that double back. And gets it with, doesn't quite stomp the landing.
Definitely
on
fresh.
that additional rotation in the landing there.
Cohan got it about that because he's gonna need some good scores to beat these 2 other riders, Aaron Hadlow and Beto Gomez. In a good.
Cohan seems to be.
So all the riders have 6 attempts. And here goes Aaron Hadlow again for a massive back roll handle pass with an editor. Double handle pass, yes, and he sticks it. Oh Lord, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't see that one coming. Aaron Hadlow absolutely blowing everyone's mind with his massive unhooked handle pass. Double handle pass. So he went up, did a back roll, passed the bar, did another back roll, and then a handle pass. So that's absolutely incredible. And I wonder what the judges think about this.
Now, is he riding that Rebel prototype? There's a lot of pull on that kite to be doing handle passes, huh?
Yep, everybody seems to be riding some different kites out here, and even some prototypes. So the riders are testing for next year and picking the kite they like best for this type of riding.
All right. So we got Beto coming up here.
One
for
more
his
attempt.
Final attempt. Lots of power in that edging. Goes.
What? Oh, what a fast spin.
Front
So
roll.
aggressive. Triple front roll board off. Boogie loop.
Boogie.
A Truby.
And that is the end of Heat 18 for the TatajubaFest Division 1. Our internet connection here is a bit slow as we are operating at a new location. We'll be going into the next heat in 4 minutes.
I am Fazenda Moreias, a farm and an eco park. Miles and miles of sand dunes and lagoons and white vegetation. Untouched vastness. A delicate ecosystem. I am fauna and flora in perfect balance. Luxury and simplicity. Sustainability without sacrificing comfort. Bungalows for sale and for rent. The perfect spot for diving, flying, horse riding. I am 100% off-grid and 100% connected to the nature around me. I am a different kind of oasis, an oasis within an oasis called Sierra. What are you waiting for? Fazenda Moreias.
Yes, so we have some results in from the previous heat where Beto Gomez takes home the win with 13.93 and Aaron Hadlow in second, 13.56. And then we got Cohan van Dijk in third place with 12.94. So give it up for Beto Gomez.
Yeah, he's coming off the water stoked as usual. He is a crowd pleaser, for sure.
Where's the next heat?
The internet's just really slow. Wait, maybe. Here it's 1 minute.
So we have 1 minute to the start of this exciting heat. I'm having some difficulties to pull up the ladder due to Wi-Fi problems. But here goes Giel Vlugt for an absolute belter of a move. Right before his heat, just as a warming up, looks like.
Yeah, so we have Jason van der Spuy with the yellow jersey. Andrea Principi with the green jersey. And in the blue is Stijn. Just waiting on the flag guy.
Oh, that's Marijn. Of not Marijn, Michiel. He's not in this heat. Is he in this heat? So we've got an epic battle coming up with Jason van der Spuy here. It's his turn. The yellow flag went up. He has the yellow lycra and he throws out an absolute banger of a boogie loop with an extra added rotation. Absolutely clean, huge. Jason van der Spuy from South Africa, nailing it. And he's got his hands full competing against Andrea Principi from Italy. And we got Emanoel from Holland. Up next, Andrea Principi riding right foot forward, loading, popping, taking off like a beast and doing a doobie loop board off with a board spin whilst he's doing that epic kite loop, of course.
Yeah, nice little tic-tac in there.
Was a board spin. I think the tic tac is when you grab it from the fin. Board spin is from
Board
the
spin.
handle.
Handle.
Or did he grab it from the fin? You tell me. So up next, we got Emanoel also riding right foot forward. And he's loading, popping, gust for an epic back roll kite loop board off. Here we got Jason van der Spuy again, riding left foot forward.
On that Lacuna kite, South African brand.
Wait,
making it look good.
Did he just do that same trick to the other side? I'm confused now what his last move was, but incredible riding, showing that he's got it all. And Andrea Principi also has a bag full of tricks. Loading, popping, going for that
Back row kite loop, board off.
Triple
Extra
back
rotation.
Row, yeah. Triple back roll kite loop board off with a tic tac. So you saw him grabbing the board, taking it off from the fin, and then flipping it, catching the handle and putting it back on whilst rotating backwards 3 times. And looping that kite, of course. Absolutely massive move. Was a pretty funny technique he used there, like looping it a bit later.
Get a little height before he goes into the loop.
Here we see Stijn. Yes, going for a boogie loop board off with an added rotation. A doobie loop is when you spin fast before the loop or during the loop, and an added rotation is the rotation you add after the loop. That's how the judges will distinguish the trick and the difficulty. Spinning before or during the loop is definitely more difficult.
Here comes Jason.
Here comes Jason, super stylish. Also 3 rotations, a kite loop and a board off.
Yeah.
Unfortunately crashing. No.
Nice inversion there on the second rotation.
Very stylish.
All right, we got Stino coming out from the Gurizu Lagoon.
Line's longer than Disneyland.
Oh, Andrea.
Oh, that's going to be a contra loop. So looping with his front hand whilst rotating 4 times in this jump. Holy moly.
Coming in hot.
Oh, yes. Keeping it
There
together.
we go.
That's going to be a big score for Andrea Principi on this quadruple rotation board off contra loop.
He really is a master of those contra loops.
Wow. Yeah, crowd absolutely going crazy, cheering him on, making him even hungrier to go even bigger in the next jump.
All right, now we got Stino coming out. Riding in, right foot forward. Lots of spray there. He's building up for this takeoff. Back roll kite loop, laid back with extra rotation.
Absolutely nice riding from this Dutchman. Stijn. Looks like Jason van der Spuy is in tune. Feeling it today. Going for the same trick. Oh, just doesn't get the height on it. Oh, unfortunately crashing his kite. Going down properly. Uh-oh.
Is he going to save his kite there?
His board is also floating around his kite somewhere. Can get a little tangle.
Can take a lot of time to get that all sorted. All right, we are experiencing some cutting in and out with the stream. I'm getting word that it should be smooth again shortly here, as our chief technician is working out of a 4x4 truck 30 meters from the Guriu Lagoon.
Yeah, what a setup.
It's incredible.
Absolutely incredible. And definitely a big up to all the sponsors who make this possible to have this event here. And for the community that we bring together here, absolutely amazing. Riders helping each other out. Just want to get the best level of kiteboarding out of each and every one here. And that's why we all support one another. We're a cool community, tight community, like all the fellow kiteboarders around the world. It's our responsibility to look after each other, to love one another, and to make each other grow.
That's right. It's such a beautiful part of the sport. Type of people that the extreme nature of it attracts. Also has a very kind and warm community behind it.
So we will get along with the next attempt soon. Here's Cohan van Dijk. What's up, brother?
What's up, guys? First of all, I want to say that I've got a lot of respect for Beto and especially Aaron, like getting back into competitions again and showing all these new school tricks. It's just fucking awesome to see old guys shred on these kind of competitions. And all in all, oh, Andrea coming in, right foot forward. front roll, side loop, forward flip, lay front.
Oh!
Awesome.
Sticks it like
Awesome.
butter.
Absolutely mind-blowing trick from Andrea again. I wonder what the scores are going to be. Thanks, Cohan.
Yeah, he really has all his board flips and rotations so dialed.
He even flipped that board like whoop, like a kick flip, but a finger flip. Absolutely incredible.
He's got that extended handle. So well calibrated on.
We got Mike coming in hot. Thanks for putting it all together. Was a bit stressful, the spot change, but it was worth it. Look at Stino.
Dream team. Massive shout out to Derek. He just came and saved the day with Bruno, and they hustled an amazing internet connection. And while I'm out here, I want to say huge thanks to Greg James for pushing us always in the stream and helping us innovate, really setting the standard for what we do today. Greg, mad love for you, bro. It would not be the same without you.
Absolutely great. You too, Mike. Legend. Thanks for putting it all together. Let's keep it going. The wind is still pretty good. I think it will stay steady like this, and the water is still quite flat. So absolutely great day here in Guru, Brazil, during the TatajubaFest in Guru, during the Big Air Kite League.
Yeah, this spot is prime big air kiteboarding.
He is unhooked again with a massive front roll kung fu handle pass and 2 or 3 added rotations on the way down. I hope the judges saw it better than me.
Looked like he didn't quite stick that landing.
A little bit sketch on the landing, but still a proper move to get on the scoring board. And again, the variety score will definitely be helped with that. Handle pass going unhooked in these type of conditions.
Absolutely.
Will get rewarded.
Okay, Andrea loading up left foot forward.
He's gonna unhook, no way. Oh. Yes, he's doing a handle pass. He knows he needs the variety score maybe, or he's just trying it out. Unfortunately, didn't have the right timing to complete his rotations and go for the handle pass. But maybe next time. Interesting to see Andrea unhook as well.
And he is on that 5-strut Rebel. Has a lot of pull.
Here we go, Steinmühl. Stino kiteboarding, going also for the handle pass, a back roll handle pass. A bit of a dark slide.
That might be a world first here.
The dark slide landing. Just a quick tip dip.
It gets wild in the Guri Zoo, that's for sure.
That's how they do in the Guru Zoo. There goes Jason van der Spuy unhooking both ways. And again, going for the back. Whoa! Going for the back roll handle pass. And then 2 added rotations to blind. Unfortunately not landing it, but that would have been a great score for him.
His kite got a little drink there. Still in the sky.
Trying to get as good of a Wi-Fi connection as possible to stream you live that Andrea Principi is going absolutely berserk on the water. Landing it clean again. Some board off from the tail with a contra loop and 3 rotations forward. Absolutely mind-blowing. What a legend. You're here with me, Ruben Lenton and Ray Borg, coming at you live from Brazil at the TatajubaFest of the Big Air Kite League. The riders all get 6 attempts in a heat in order to put 2 highest scoring tricks on the board, and then an added variety score will be added for the overall variety.
And the winner of this round, the winner of these heats in this round will go on to the final.
Oh, big crash from Stino right there.
A lot on the line.
I also don't see his flag up. I don't know what's going on. we cannot see the scoring really, so we're trying to figure that out.
All right, and that is the end of the heat.
So your mate thinks he jumps 10 meters high? You can follow him live right at the beach. But don't keep the joy to yourself. Live stream your session to anywhere in the world, reach new heights and climb up the leaderboard. Join the ultimate kiteboarding game today.
right, keep me posted, eh? Alrighty, guys. So TatajubaFest is going absolutely nuts. So, as you've noticed, we moved to Guryu, which was a huge logistical challenge, but we got some super clever people in our team, and yeah, they worked really hard last night and super early in the morning to make it happen. So guys, this is probably my favorite spot in all of Brazil. I mean, look at that beautiful flat water. Ray Dalio, aren't you bummed that we can't be out there just sending it right now?
Bro, I would only be bummed if we weren't watching some of the greatest kiteboarding going down in
Absolutely.
the Goody Zoo.
How insane was Andrea's riding that last heat? I mean, spinning right till the last moment and just sneaking in a grab just to let you know he always had it under control.
That's right. That's right. I mean, he puts in the time on those board maneuvers, flips, spins, all kinds of rotations. He even has the physics down. Apparently, you can only really rotate it a certain direction when doing a late back. He puts the time in at the gym. We've seen those videos on his Instagram.
Absolutely. Guys, have you noticed that Andrea like suspends himself in a gym and goes spinning around like a monkey, throwing his board all over the place? I mean, I've never seen anybody put so much prep into the board off game.
He even has a custom handle about 5 centimeters higher than the standard grab handles.
Is it still currently 5 centimeters higher? Is that still happening?
It is. It is still within backle regulations.
All right. I mean, look, I love Andrea and that's dope, but at some point I think we got to draw the line.
Yeah, it looks
somewhere.
like he's got a roller bag, you know,
Oh,
going
shit.
through the airport.
Oh, damn.
Long handle. Makes it look good though.
Absolutely. Can't really say anything because he's shredding more than anybody at the moment. Absolute demon. And so yeah, total standouts for today's competition. Mr. Aaron Hadlow dangles in both directions, and yeah, he has advanced into the final. Who else is joining him in the finals?
Yeah, so Andrea Principi took Heat 19, so he'll be going there. Aaron Hadlow and Jeremy Burlando. This finals. Oh, yes, exactly.
My God!
Holy smokes! Aaron Hadlow actually beat Beto.
Damn! There we go.
Wow! So
Good
that
job,
is the final
Azza.
result for Heat 18. All riders putting their absolute best into that.
And is it just me, or is the highest score of the day so far coming from Jeremy Burlando? Sorry, highest score for the competition is 17.84. I'm going to scroll up over here in heat scoring. You guys can follow this at home, by the way, guys. Backle.heatscoring.com. Oh my
right.
God, heat
The
is on.
Heat is on.
Beautiful. I think that was Victor Emanoel, the winner of the second division in last year's TatajubaFest. Absolute beast. Recently he got sponsored by Elevate. So guys, funny thing, you know, these riders from Brazil are often so damn talented, but we have a video entry process and a lot of these guys aren't able to get sick videos together because they don't have as good cameras and smartphones around here like a lot of us more privileged riders from Europe and other parts of the world. So this guy just came onto the scene like with a massive bang and blew everybody's minds when he won last year's second division.
All right, we got Giel with a doobie.
Beautiful, squeezing in an added rotation, no problem.
Seemed a little low on that.
Absolutely, he's gonna need to go higher if he wants to win this heat.
Yeah, he's riding his 9 meter. They call him Double G. Might be double 9 because he's got 2 9s pumped up here.
Oh!
One on the beach, one in the air.
And I believe this is Michiel Schipper on the right here. We had a beautiful heat yesterday. And a doobie with an added rotation. Also not quite getting the height we're looking for. You know, we love to see technicality, but at the end of the day, this is all about big air, and we want to see guys going massive.
Yeah, that's right. I wonder if there's been a little dip in the wind. All right, we are live in Guryu, the Goody Zoo. They call it that because sometimes it gets quite hectic.
Victor
Going big. Boogie board off to the right. Added rotation.
Looked like he had more.
No
height
problem.
there. Oh, I bet that FPV drone footage looks pretty sweet. As we got Giel coming in, as the tide comes up, he's coming in left foot forward, looking for that nice smooth takeoff. Back roll kite loop, lay back board off, extra rotation, stomps it smooth.
Beautiful, guys.
Oh yeah, look at that. He's hyping the crowd up.
So guys, we want to see more people getting into this live stream, so be sure to just copy that link and forward it to your mates wherever you like to share things, whether it's in WhatsApp, Facebook, email. Send it to your entire network at work. IBM, Apple, they should be watching this, guys. Everybody tune into the stream.
Absolutely.
Michiel Schipper on approach, beautiful spray, nice flat water, that's what we're looking for.
Oh, nice takeoff.
Boom.
Stomped it.
So guys, if you ever wonder why are they talking about this and I'm seeing that, it's because we are watching the action live and we are not actually looking at a screen, so we don't see what you're seeing necessarily, but nonetheless, you know, we're just gonna drop it. We're gonna spit it, dude. We're gonna spit some fire.
That's right. We're all along for the ride as it goes down here in Brazil. Now, Mike, do you know why they call it the Goody Zoo?
It's because everybody here is just an absolute animal.
Oh man, that is absolutely true. And sometimes there's a lot of animals in here and it gets a little hectic.
Victor Emanoel on approach, back roll, contra loop.
Did I see a board flip in that? Yes.
Back roll,
yes.
contra loop, board flip, very steezy.
Yes.
Poking
Very
those toes
steezy.
out, if I remember correctly. That's what you want to see. When we see board offs, we don't want to see those knees bent. We want to see full extension.
Oh, look at that. He's happy with that, hyping up the crowd. Now Giel's coming in, right foot forward.
So guys, crazy thing.
Back roll, kite loop, late back, board off.
All right, we are being
Contra loop.
instructed to be very careful because we are very close to our little live stream router. So Ray, let's be careful with this little guy.
Yes, absolutely.
Your guy's entertainment hangs on the threads.
Now, Mike, did you see toe extension on that board off? It looked pretty small.
Oof, I was not watching, unfortunately. I was
Okay.
just crying a little bit about the
You're just looking at
fragile state.
the one router that holds the whole live stream together, teetering on the back of a Hilux
of a pickup.
truck.
Beautiful back roll, kite loop board off at the fin from
At the
Michiel
fin.
Schipper.
It's important to distinguish that at the
Or
fin.
perhaps also contra. I wasn't paying enough attention. Guys, we need to be sharp with this commentary. Hey, Adrian, Colin, we love you guys and we wish you were here, guys. The Kitesurf 365 team, the Megapod, they were supposed to be here commentating, but unfortunately flights are absolutely ridiculous these days. Super expensive to get out here. Just know that the sacrifices all these riders and staff have made to be out here are massive, and we do it all for the love of the sport. Taking off. Oh, not quite getting that height. Still managed to squeeze in the landing. Good job, Victor. Victor is on fire.
Yes. Yes, he is. Ruben has just invited us into his car. Commentate from there.
Mr. Ruben Lenton solving problems.
Or creating them. Equal amount.
That last one there by Giel. Looks quite pleased with it.
All right, Ray Dog is getting into the car as well. So here you're here with me again, Ruben Lenton and Ray. Ray Borg, how's it going, brother?
Oh man, this is a wild day. We are still getting a little settled. with this whole operation. But ultimately, we have everything lining up here for an awesome showdown. The riders are so stoked to be out here at Gurdiyu.
It's feeling great out here. The crowd is lined up to the waterline. They got some music playing for them, and the riders performing right in front of their eyes in this beautiful spot here in Gurdiyu. Up next in the yellow lycra is Victor. Yeah, the local boy.
Go looking for that takeoff.
Oh, he's going for the handle pass. He's got all the moves, bro.
Hey!
Kung Fu front spin handle pass with 2 added rotations. Crowd going berserk over here.
Yes. Lots of fans there. As we have locals gathering with all kinds of visitors, 4x4s, and a colorful display of kites down here on the beach. We've got Heel Flute coming in from the right. Let's see if he gets the height.
Green flag is up. Giel's attempt. What is he going to give us? Ooh, it's a
kite loop.
Yeah, no, it was a front roll contra loop, and he wanted to add the board off, but didn't get it together. Not in this attempt, but he's got a repertoire of tricks that are absolutely outstanding.
Yes, he does. And he is always asking for maximum wind.
More wind, exactly. That's what's up.
He's a big guy, double G. A lot of weight there.
And Brazil, we can only jump maybe 15 meters max, so it's just a bit of different conditions that we are otherwise experiencing in Cape Town and some of the European places. Oh, we got an awesome Michiel Schipper. Just not landing that double back roll board off from the fin kite loop.
I believe he got that at the other location.
Yeah, he was performing really well yesterday, and that's why he's made it here to the semi-final.
Right now we have Heel Flute leading this heat with 14.54. Oh, this might not be updated. Victor coming in.
And there he goes, unhooked again with that same move, but just a bit higher. He felt like he had more in him. So here unhooked again, did an epic front spin Kung Fu handle pass with 2 added rotations on the way down. Absolutely a difficult trick, and yeah, I think that will give him some great score.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of variety here with the handle passes in these last couple heats.
Vlugt knows he needs something big, so you can expect something big.
Looks like he's getting the speed, getting a little bit into the chop. Oh, you see that? He's signaling that he needs more power. Whenever you see him pumping the bar, that means he wants more. So he's just going right foot forward.
Now he goes for the contra loop again, not getting the height, but just getting it together. Very nice performance here by Giel Vlugt from the Netherlands. Doing a triple forward board off contra loop.
Big fist pump. Kind of a inverted fist pump, actually. Wondering if that was out of excitement for landing that or disappointment not having the power that he's looking for.
Was that his last attempt?
I believe so.
People are high-fiving him already, but we still have Michiel Schipper ready to send it. Right foot forward, heading out just behind the sunbar, loading, popping, and also going for that contra loop, but not getting the height. Unfortunately, the takeoff was not as he planned for, and he didn't get the vertical height. Horizontal height, how's that?
Pushing the horizontal limits here.
That's for sure.
Okay, we are in a 2-minute transition. End of the heat. Okay, commercial. Man, dude, it's we are losing the precious flat water.
So your mate thinks he jumps 10 meters high? You can follow him live right at the beach. But don't keep the joy to yourself. Live stream your session to anywhere in the world, reach new heights, and climb up the leaderboard. Join the ultimate kiteboarding game today.
Construction in these remote parts of Brazil presents some monstrous challenges. We've spent the past 5 years perfecting the art of building beautiful hotels, restaurants, and homes in the midst of nature, all while respecting the local habitat. Our team of more than 200 talented professionals thrives in these conditions, from sourcing materials to building sustainably in a sensitive ecosystem. If you want to develop your paradise in Brazil, we're the guys to talk to. We hack the construction. Email us today to build your paradise.
a place where you can run free. Time does not exist. Take a chance when the road before us falls under our face. I can't hold on. I can't remain so strong. We have the same old bond, but everything is wrong. My love is gone, but I've been born. I can't work it on my own. When I'm alone, my love is gone. My love is gone, but I've been born. I can't work it on my own. When I'm alone, my love is gone. My love is There's a place where you can run free. Time does not exist. Take a chance when the road before us falls under our face. I can't hold on. I can't remain so strong. We have the same old bond, but everything's wrong. My love is gone, but I've been born. I can't work it on my own. When I'm alone, my love is gone. My love is gone, but I've been born. I can't work it on my own. When I'm alone, my love is gone. My love is It's the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing. think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound?
All right, we're back.
Back again.
Back again. That's right, Big Air Kite League in Guriu. So we are moments away from the final of the Pro Division Big Air Kite League 2022 Alchymist TatajubaFest, which has taken the show on the road 10 kilometers upwind to Guriu, a nice little secluded spot at the river mouth of a river here, just between sand dunes and buttery flat water.
The tide is pushing in though, Ray, so the conditions are getting a bit more challenging with some more chop and water moving. But we have some of the world's best riders taking care of that and showing their absolute best here today for you during this live stream of the TatajubaFest.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Right now it is a full moon, or it was a full moon yesterday, and so we are seeing the largest tide swings in the month. This whole area was completely dry 4 or 5 hours ago. Well, not the whole area, but most of it, and now we're going to see a large flooding.
We might need to move the car soon. I don't know where the keys are, Ray.
We don't know where the keys are, and we are in a car, I would say, what's that in meters?
15 meters.
15 meters from this encroaching water.
We're going to get wet, Ray.
We're going to get wet. You know what?
Jeremy Burlando's warming up nicely.
He seems to be getting the height in this warm-up.
Yep, and just the controlled confidence. He feels ready. But he's up against Giel Vlugt, Aaron Hadlow. Then we have Jeremy Burlando. And who else?
Andrea Principi.
Of course. So
he's getting his harness on right there.
Everybody's prepping, waiting to get loose.
Yeah, it's been incredible watching these riders out there on the water, and then also watching them watch themselves, and getting them pumped up. And so I can't wait to see what we're going to see in this final here.
Well, definitely some rotations, some board offs combined with kite loops, contra loops, and also some handle passes.
Yes, we've been seeing a lot of that in the heats.
I wonder why nobody is combining the mega loop with the handle pass anymore. It's a bit of a sketchy move, but if you want to score points, go get some.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone practicing for that, so I'd be surprised if we did see it today.
Well, I invented it in 2007, bro.
So it's certainly in the rotation.
Yeah, we've seen Aaron do the mega loop KGBs during the King of the Air as well, and I think they're very difficult extreme moves, so they should score good. However, with the Big Air Kite League, they're not judging on risk and extremity so much, more on difficulty, which is a bit more sustainable for the riders. That's why we also don't see any double loops and S loops going down in Brazil too much, because here you can't jump higher than 15 meters, so it won't be a too extreme move anyway. So that's kind of the reason for that. It's more for Europe and Cape Town winds. There we can get above 20 meters, and that's what you need for these kind of tricks.
Yeah, that's right. We caught up with Andrea 2 days ago, and he was saying that the air density here just isn't enough.
So fluffy.
It's so fluffy. It's like a hairdryer, just on, constantly, consistent. And it can get up there, but it just doesn't pack the same punch as you see in spots like Cape Town and Tarifa.
It's like riding pow on your snowboard. It's just a bit more fluffy, a bit more mellow.
But it's not those super kickers.
Exactly.
That punch getting you up there. So we're watching the water rise here at Guriu. As soon as that sandbank is covered, we're going to see a lot more chop, which of course is not the most favorable condition for these riders, but big shout out to Mike McDonald. He will move heaven and earth to make it suitable for these riders. We just took the entire live stream and operation from Tatajuba this morning all the way to Guriu.
Everybody had to travel, get all their shit together, and now we're here live streaming from Guriu, and that was quite a feat for the whole team. So yeah, definitely a big up to everybody made that possible right here on the spot.
Absolutely.
And Ray, who's your pick for the final? What do you reckon?
Well, let's see. You know, Giel looked underpowered in his last heat, and so I think he might be a little frustrated to not be getting exactly what he wants, performing the tricks that will score him the highest. So I don't think I'd put him up top. Oh man, I'm going to go between Jeremy Burlando and Andrea Principi. Actually, I'm going to go with Jeremy because he's got the handle pass in his repertoire. Pretty locked down, very versatile rider. And these conditions, could really prove that handle passes are a key to diversity in this. What's your pick?
Well, like you say, I think all the boys have the tricks. Giel, I've never seen him do a handle pass, and that's kind of what you're going to need in this final, I'm afraid of. Unless the other guys start crashing and bombing out. But yeah, Aaron Hadlow just did a double handle pass, which scored really good. Yeah, Jeremy's got the handle passes. We saw Andrea unhook, so yeah, it's going to be a very tight heat. But my pick is either between Jeremy or Andrea. However, the competition strategy of Aaron Hadlow should never be underestimated. So
absolutely.
Let's see, bro.
He's doing handle passes in both directions. Oh. Is that Giel? You know, I did just see Giel get the height that he likes. So he, you know what, this might be suiting up for a very exciting final.
The riders are starting to jump a little bit more to the right because the sandbar is just flooded as the tide is pushing in. And now they have to fight the chop and find the flat piece of water.
Well, heb jij de sleutel van deze auto?
Die heeft zij. Bel?
We are looking for the keys. I believe that's what was just said in Dutch, because this water is getting close to the front wheels now. But we're going to stay on air with you as long as we can, even if this car starts going down.
Yeah, we're going to hang on tight.
There's pressure here now to start the heat.
So this is the final heat of the day, and it is also the final of the men's division here at the Alchymist TatajubaFest 2022 in Guriu, aka Gurizu, live from Brazil. You're here with me, Ruben Lenten, and Ray Borg on my side to kick the show alive.
That's right. We are excited. We got green flag up. This looks like Jeremy.
No, it's Aaron Hadlow in the green lycra. He's riding left foot forward, ready for the first.
Oh, there he is. Yes.
Of this final, his first attempt. All the riders have 6 attempts in order to put 2 highest scoring tricks on the map, and Aaron Hadlow goes for the double back row board off kite loop, and it seems like he's getting quite some height and keeping it stylish and clean. Very nice. Should be a good starting score for Aaron right there.
Nice to get those points on the board early. Build off that. You can see this entire landscape changing over the hour and a half that we've been on the air.
Here, there we have Andrea Principi all the way riding behind the sandbar in the blue lycra. His flag is up, and he's going for a massive doobie loop board spin and landing that clean.
Very nice.
Absolutely incredible. I think there was an added rotation on the way down, so 3 rotations, a board off with a kite loop, landing it very clean, very confident score for his first attempt.
And of course, a board rotation. He always sneaks those in there in such a smooth way.
There goes Giel Vlugt in the red lycra, riding left foot forward. Getting a proper takeoff, getting some nice height on that. Also going for the doobie loop board off and an added rotation and landing
nice.
it clean. Nice one for Giel.
That was nice.
Up
Getting
next,
nice and inverted there.
Up next, we've got Jeremy Burlando.
Let's see what his first trick attempt for this heat will be.
Up. The riders have his eyes on him. He's going a bit further to the inside, or he's going to jump. Yeah, he's going to turn around.
He's either going for an acai at Guryu or saving it for later.
Yep. So we can expect a nice move, right foot forward. He's looking far ahead, scanning the water for a good takeoff spot, trying to feel the gust and time it right. So he loads and pops, goes very huge on a nice contra loop, triple forward board off. Absolutely stylish, clean, high.
The crowd is liking that.
Crowd's getting their feet wet. Our tires are almost getting wet, but we will hold on till the bitter end. And that's 5 more attempts for all riders in this heat.
That's right. What an incredible. Every rider here with points on the board. Our Wi-Fi is not giving us access to heat scoring. But every rider here just had a nice first attempt.
There goes Aaron Hadlow. His green flag is up. Oh, he's missing this takeoff. Oh, he's going to be gutted with that. It's very hard with the chop and the gust if you don't time it well and you decide to take off because you only have 20 seconds. Then, yeah, when you mess it up, it's not a good feeling, let me tell you that. Especially if you're competitive and 5 times world champion. All these guys are hungry for the title here at the Alchymist TatajubaFest. Now we got Andrea Principi taking off, going very, very big again. Quadruple forward kite loop.
Hey, look at that.
Absolutely incredible style. Just adding those extra meters to the jump. What a skills.
Yeah, his down loops are always just so incredible. That extra loft he gets, the 5 strut rebel there, coming around with the kite. So
Again,
smooth.
red flag is up for Giel Vlugt. Also riding full speed. There you can see. Load, pop, double back roll, board off, contra loop. And landing it clean. Oh, getting some very challenge there with the chop. But managing to keep it together. He wanted some more height on that. I was feeling he was a bit frustrated, but he still continued to perform a nice board off throughout. So,
yeah, you can almost see he looks almost cramped sometimes when he doesn't have the hang time that he wants. But he's still going for it.
Hard with the tide, pushing the same direction as the wind, so your takeoffs need to be very powerful and timed well with the water that's moving. So just to create the most amount of tension in order to jump big. And there we see Jeremy Burlando riding full speed, and there he goes, load and pop, and he goes very big as well. Absolutely wicked, landing it clean again.
Oh yeah.
Triple front roll board off.
Crowd likes that.
With a kite loop, or was it I think it was a kite loop, yeah. You have to look at 3 things, right? I got a bit lost there, but it seems to happen. Are they pulling the loop with the back hand, with the front hand? Are they which way did they take the board off?
Yeah, it's difficult for spectators to see what's going on. Just imagine what it's like from the rider's perspective. So many variables, so many actions, all concerted in one beautiful display.
And the green flag is up. That means Aaron Hadlow has to better his score, put another good scoring trick on the map, and there he goes. Also, double front roll board off contra loop.
Not quite riding away from that.
Unfortunately crashing.
We have seen judges be somewhat lenient about landing in chop. Seemed like he was getting up there. Seems like he had a kite change as well.
In the previous heat, yeah, he had some good scoring tricks on the board, and then he changed to a different kite, one which he can perform the handle pass maneuver a little bit more easily with, and that seemed to work out very good for him. So now we already crashed 2 tricks, so I wonder what his strategy is going to be. Maybe he'll just unhook on this kite.
Number of reasons. With the takeoff, can make it difficult to spot a nice flat section. Also, landing in chop can be difficult, that we've seen.
Yeah, riding on chop is not ideal. It's finding the right gust and the right takeoff spot. It's millimeters. Oh, Jeremy Burlando goes unhooked with a massive back roll handle pass. And he's landing it clean, so that will definitely help for a nice score for him. Oh, pulling out of a combo there. Oh, just playing around.
Maybe he's going to submit that to the kite line.
It's all about playing, but who plays around in the final? Keep your head there, Jeremy.
Couldn't resist, huh?
Just when you feel the power and you're flying, might as well add a little combo in there. That's how talented these guys are. They're playing with some epic moves. And up next we have the green flag for Aaron Hadlow again. Is he going to pull off the handle pass to add some to his variety score and put a good score on the map? He's unhooking. Yeah, there he's edging. Back roll. Handle pass. Not as high as the previous one. Oh, but he goes for another one. Double handle pass. Oh. Unfortunately, bumming out on the landing a little bit. Got it about that, but it's very hard to do two handle passes. Let me tell you that. Get the timing and power correct for that. Well, put your hands together for Aaron Hadlow, who only decided last minute to enter this competition as one of the riders. Was not able to make it from Colombia. Sorry, brother. But Aaron stepped up and made it to the final. So I think he's very stoked with that. Here we see a huge handle pass from Andrea as well.
Hey. Yes, we're seeing a triple claim fist pump at the end of that one.
And a water slap, water spank.
Oh, he's still claiming.
He's very excited about landing that trick because it's very, very challenging. So it adds a lot of adrenaline.
And that's somewhat of a new trick for his repertoire, I believe. He's been training those more recently, whereas Jeremy Burlando and, of course, Aaron Hadlow.
The red flag.
Have a freestyle background.
Is the red flag for...
Is it for heel? We are getting stuck.
The red flag is up for Jeremy Burlando.
Or heel.
Sorry, Giel Vlugt. And he's riding out left foot forward, riding full speed. Yes, going for the triple front roll board off contra loop. Crashing the landing there. Oh, he's going to be gutted about that.
Oh.
That was his last attempt in this heat. And it looks like Andrea is coming in.
I don't know if you guys have a visual on what's going down here with the 3-truck mobile production studio. But it's getting quite hectic here as the water continues to rise.
Jeremy Burlando goes massive trucks with a massive handle pass. And an added rotation and doing another handle pass. We see Jeremy Burlando also going for the double handle pass. What a move.
Pleasing the crowd. Heel flute, laid back. Okay, we now have all 3 trucks moving backward as the Division 1 finals just finished.
I am Fazenda Moreias. I am a different kind of oasis. Luxury and simplicity. bungalows for sale and for rent.
David G. Let us know if mics are hot. Mics are live, all right.
Woo, we're back.
Wow. What an event that we have just seen.
Absolutely incredible riding from Andrea, Principi, Jeremy, Burlando, Giel, Vlugt, and Aaron Hadlow. So yeah, put your hands together for them, and for the whole organization, of course, because we are moving the production vehicles as we speak, and it's quite a puzzle. Everybody's putting in the effort and energy, and it's beautiful to see it all come together.
Ruben Lenton is commentating while driving a car backwards that's connected to two other trucks.
No props. Pass me a beer, babe.
So what do you think?
What do I think? Well, I'm probably the worst judge because I already forget half of the tricks, but I think Andrea Principi went very high, very technical, difficult, and yeah, maybe the judges say that he had enough variety as well. Otherwise, Jeremy Burlando, his last move was also absolutely insane, going for that double handle pass. So I don't know if that's going to be counted because I didn't see his flag up, so I don't know if the judges were actually ready for that. But he has 6 attempts, so I think that was his 6th attempt. So let's see. Maybe you guys can already see some scoring. You can go to buckle.heatscoring.com to watch the live scoring.
That's right. So if you go to buckle.com/pivot, you can enter to win a 9-meter pivot. Big shout out to Nash Kiteboarding, exclusive kite sponsor of the 2022 Alchymist TatajubaFest, which has been quite entertaining, especially today. Show on the road, the pivot. We've seen some great displays of its action. Oh, I think we just ran something over. I hope that wasn't a kite. Yeah. I did have my 9-meter pivot pumped up right behind the truck at one point. So I might need to enter online to get another 9-meter pivot.
Definitely, and also a big shout out to Kite Mana, who made it possible to vote for your rider of the day, who will take home an extra €1,000 prize money. So I'm just backing up this car, but the team is making it very easy on me, so it's great.
You know what? Oh, yep, we're hitting stuff. It's all good.
Nice. Got it going.
You know what we could really use after this competition is a nice long stay at a posada.
Ooh.
In
is that an invitation?
You know, if there's a +1, it certainly is. So you can also apply to win, enter to win at buckle.com.
Exactly.
2-week stay, luxury posada in the northeast of Brazil.
So guys, show has been absolutely insane today. We are going to announce who won this heat. We're going to let Ruben, the father of Big Air Kite,
These events and pushing big air kiteboarding at the same time to new levels each event. So the stream is getting better. I mean, which was a bit challenging here in Brazil. So thank you guys for sticking around and bearing with us. It's very much appreciated. And let's hope the next event will be even better, bigger, and the riders are hungrier for even better tricks.
Yeah, that's right. Huge shout out, Mike McDonald again. I mean, you just saw that energy. I don't know where he gets it from after all this.
Man.
You know, he's plugged in, and you know, Big Air Kite League. It's for the riders. Again, moving the whole comp to a different spot the morning of the finals, making it happen, pleasing the riders. It was awesome to see their stoke level and their performance out there on the water.
So curious about some results of this final heat, and also who actually won Rider of the Day. Like, who was your rider of the event?
Very curious on that.
Who would you pick?
Rider of the event.
Who inspired you most?
Man, I love Andrea. I just I love his style and his flow and
Italian style.
Italian style, but I think Burlando was he's just he's my rider.
Still with the young folks, like come on.
As Aaron,
we got
Bigo.
Dude, I was like super stoked to go in my life.
Yeah, me, I was
Come on,
live.
guys, this is a real legend. This guy is still competing with the young. No. Keep it this way. Keep it this way.
You're a legend, man. Like, he's behind the camera doing all the hard work to bring you the cleanest stream possible and shoot the best content. So thank you, Miao. Really much appreciated, bro.
Thank you, guys. This camera didn't work half of the time, and so many challenges, but we are doing our best for people out there watching it, you know.
Blame it on the equipment, yeah.
Trying our best. We're gonna do best next year.
Lovely, bro. Thank you so much for all your hard work.
Absolutely.
So, Stijn, you did a good job in the event. Who is your rider of the event, besides yourself, of course? Who would you pick? Who inspired you most on the water?
Well, by the last attempt of Andrea, I thought, like, what the fuck's happening? Is he doing a dangle? And he sticked it. So I wasn't sure that he could do it, but yeah, he impressed me a lot by his last trick. So I would take Andrea, and he's a legend.
Nice one. You're a legend too, brother. Thanks for your epic show out there. Stijn Mul. And yeah, indeed, Andrea really showed up and also did some unhooking. So he's been practicing those as he needs, as he knows he needs it for the events. And he loves winning, and he's a guy for it. So let's get set up.
Final results are in. We're gonna see if the mics can stretch. If not, we could probably just drive a truck over there.
Keep talking, Ray. Keep talking.
I'm gonna keep it going as I crawl out this window.
He's climbing out the window right now.
Now, actually, I have a question for you, Ruben. Oh.
Yeah, you made it out. Let's see how long these mics will stretch.
All right, we are out of the truck, walking over to the podium.
Onto the beach. The riders and crowd are gathering, so this is going to be very exciting to see who won.
Wow.
And the guys made it back to the beach. And they're here seeing epic sportsmanship, giving the guys a big hug.
Wow, this is quite the scene, huh? Hopping out of the truck into a very lively gathering. Top riders. Amazing performance. Yo, that buggy's leaving. Mika Soul's buggy is actually leaving. How sick is this buggy? They're concerned they're gonna get.
All right, let's pause those tunes.
Gonna pause the tunes. Get to these results.
Ruben's on the fiery tunes.
All right, if you're just tuning in, we are moments
All right,
away.
you do not want to see this screen right now. It's got a spreadsheet on it, and I love spreadsheets. I don't want you guys to get as excited as I am. Mika, don't fuck up. Okay. Not like. All right. We're gonna see the driving skills of the world champion.
Mika's rolling out on her buggy here.
She's peeling out, guys. That audio is probably god awful. I'm sorry, everybody. Alrighty, good.
Yeah, I just got
Let's
word
do
that there's going
it.
to be a massive party at the Sky House tonight. French Mike just informed me. I believe Ruben Lenton will be DJing. We've got 2 jacuzzis. It's going to be pretty epic. And what a way to celebrate the end of the Division 1
Okay, guys.
finals.
I'm alright, baby. Thank you.
2022.
Alrighty, guys. Everybody needs to learn to whistle like that. It's the most powerful weapon in the world, other than double loops. Everybody! I know there's no speaker. Alright, so can we please get our finalists over there by the Kamusim Extreme bus? God damn, we love these guys. Thank you so much, Kamusim Extreme.
Ruben.
Alrighty, guys, can we please get our finalists over here by the bus? So we're looking for Giel, Aaron, Andrea, and Jeremy. Put in, dudes. Here we go. By the Kitesurf bus. Go.
We can plug in a mic to the soundbox.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Alrighty. Yeehaw. Pull in, dudes.
All right.
Everybody get over there.
Riders are gathering over by
Alrighty,
the
guys,
Kitesurf bus.
so-
Just can go over dunes. It's pretty sweet.
This is a stuff up, guys, because on one hand, I got to shout for them and not shout for you. How do we manage that? I'm going to just put the mic over here. So, guys, Alchymist TatajubaFest. We could not do this without Giorgio Bonelli from the Alchymist group. They're in Lago de Paraíso. Yeah, huge round of applause. All right. So, massive thanks to our sponsors. Like I said, the Alchemist Group. Huge thanks to RA Constructora. Amazing organization. Thank you to these guys for believing in the riders. Thank you so much to La Ventana Tatajuba. Guys, insane. And also to Fazenda Moraes. We love you guys. I mean, I could go on all day. Amazing sponsors. Huge thanks to E-Group and Water Sports Center. Huge thanks to Corona. And we must not be shouting in our live stream viewers' ear.
Hello.
Okay. We'll keep it at a safe distance because I'm shouting. All right. So, guys, without further ado, I want to hand over to Ruben. Actually, wait, scratch that one thing. Today was insanely difficult. Huge thanks to our team for constantly working super hard. Guys, we do not run these events to make money. We do it to see that magic that you saw over there. Right? How sick is that? So thank you so much to everyone in our team, to Michiel over here, to Ray, to Dave, to Ruben, to Arno, the legend in the stream there, to Derek for pulling it together, to Julian. Thanks to Greg James, who could not be here, who's helped us so much. Guys, the list is massive.
Matthias.
Guys, and we could not do it without this amazing team that we have. Bigger Kite League is going places. And guys, let's just give a huge round of applause and a massive thank you to the super hardworking team. Juan over here, it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Juan. All right, let's get Juan in the stream. All right, guys, so I think that's enough from me. If I've left anybody out, sorry for that. And big hugs, big loves, and handing over to Ruben. Bro?
Where do I see results, bro?
All right, Ruben's got to get the results.
I'm hungry for the results.
Let's give them some fire. The sound where? What, this? On the stream? This? Okay.
So, what's up, guys? First of all, put your hands together for Mike. Thanks for your vision, and again, putting these events on. We got the sport rider.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
So much love, and let's keep it going all together. It's been an absolute blast being part of this event and seeing all you faces, the new generation and the old generation. Not looking at you, Aaron Hadlow there. But absolutely fantastic performance from everyone, and the standard for big air kiteboarding is definitely mind-blowing. You have to at least combine 3 different things into one move, and that's just a feat on its own. So big respect to all the riders. Please keep everyone safe and healthy and keep pushing each other. I love you guys. Thank you so much. All right, then without further ado, we're going to go to some results. Oh, it's a bit challenging to see, and I like to keep it quite surprising. So in 4th place, We have Aaron Hadlow, so put your hands together. Congratulations, brother. With a 15.7. Then in third place from the Netherlands, we have Giel Vlugt. 16.7. And then in second place, Andrea Principi. 18.93. And then almost with a point difference. In first place, Jeremy Burlando.
Oh my god. Alrighty. Sorry guys, I guess that can wrap up TatajubaFest, the finals day for the men. Stay tuned for tomorrow where we are going to have the finals for the ladies. And guys, be sure to check out those descriptions so you can win sick prizes. You can win a 9-meter pivot and you can win 2 weeks of luxury accommodation here in Brazil. Signing off. Ow!
I am Fazenda Moreias, a farm and an eco park. Miles and miles of sand dunes and lagoons and white vegetation. Untouched vastness. A delicate ecosystem. I am fauna and flora in perfect balance. Luxury and simplicity. Sustainability without sacrificing comfort. Bungalows for sale and for rent. The perfect spot for diving, flying, horse riding. I am 100% off-grid and 100% connected to the nature around me. I am a different kind of oasis, an oasis within an oasis called Sierra. What are you waiting for? Fazenda Moreias.
Welcome to La Ventana.
Bigger Kite League, it's for the riders. Ow!
I am Fazenda Moreias, a farm and an eco park. Miles and miles of sand dunes and lagoons and white vegetation. Untouched vastness. A delicate ecosystem. I am fauna and flora in perfect balance. Luxury and simplicity. Sustainability without sacrificing comfort. Bungalows for sale and for rent. The perfect spot for diving, flying, horse riding. I am 100% off-grid and 100% connected to the nature around me. I am a different kind of oasis, an oasis within an oasis called Sierra. What are you waiting for? Fazenda Moreias.